Good morning. Welcome to the encouragement of the day. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are well. Let's take a look and see what Spirit has for us today on this beautiful Tuesday before our Indigenous holiday. Let's see, what is the encouragement coming in for the day, Spirit? The encouragement coming in for the day. Hope you guys are well. Blood Moon Oracle is the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe if you have not. Let's see, beautiful morning. A little wet outside, but it's not too cold, so what is the encouragement for the day, Spirit? Please and thank you. I hope you've set your intentions for the day. And if you have affirmations, you have said those aloud or internally as you got up out of bed, just to kind of set your course, right? It's always good to do that first thing in the morning. Let's see, for the encouragement of the day, what is your encouragement today, Spirit? Ooh, the energy of anticipation. Of course, we are in holiday season. Let's see, lots of good things to look forward to right now. Okay, what else, Spirit? What is the encouragement of the day? All right. I'm hearing good times. Good times. These are the good times. And so the encouragement coming in today is all around anticipation. There could be memories that are being dredged up in this moment around, possibly getting back with family, loved ones, friends. It could be around any of those things. Doesn't have to be. It could also be around life in general, like anticipating something very good happening that you've been looking forward to. But we're going to go ahead and touch on each of the oracle cards that came out and see what Spirit is encouraging us specifically with each of them. We have anticipation, we have memory, nature, and luck. Yes, this is definitely a beautiful season, and it feels like a very favorable season as well. Beautiful season to look forward to, being that we're in fall. This is the season where things are being, renewed. They're about to be renewed. This is a very transitional season. So what is this energy of anticipation coming through for the encouragement today, Spirit? The energy of anticipation coming through for the encouragement today. What is this anticipation that you're encouraging us about today? Yeah, definitely could be family gatherings, friendships, whatever it is, it's you anticipating the energy of being fulfilled. 3 of Cups, yep, gathering. You could be looking forward to getting with your family, having drinks, and it doesn't always have to be alcoholic. It could be like tea, just sitting around the fireplace, hot cocoa, ginger ale for some. It could be like hot apple cider, beer, right? Whatever it is. But it could also be concerning things business-wise too. The King of Wands is bringing me that energy. But it could also be that this is definitely Sagittarius season. There could be like some celebration around someone that is, someone that you are involved with, and you're celebrating them. There's some type of celebration happening. This person brings a lot of luck. I do feel like that's coming out here. Whoever this is, there's the consideration of making sure that this person is celebrated and uplifted and acknowledged, because this person has brought a lot of luck or a lot of good fortune, right, to you, to the family, to the environment, to what it is that they've been involved with. And there could be toasts being made to this person, some level of celebration and fulfillment and acknowledgement. So there's some function that you're looking forward to right now, celebrating someone else. Let's see, what is the memory? And Spirit is definitely saying you're going to get a lot of fulfillment out of this. So this is definitely something to anticipate and be ready for, right? What is memory here? Why is memory coming out in the encouragement here, Spirit? There's some alluding to difficult times. I have the Tower here and then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this could be someone that you want to acknowledge and celebrate, because there's some history here with this person. And that history may be, steeped in lessons, difficulties, past aggressions I'm hearing. And so there's some history here that's being brought up too, that you may be being possibly triggered by right now. This could have actually been something that has been very significant with where you are today. This could be something that definitely is connected, right? We're talking about karma. We're talking about energy coming back around. Maybe this was something that was difficult at one time. You may have a difficult history here with someone that is possibly coming to a better point, a better type of relationship. Like it could be a parent that you've had a difficult time with, but now all of a sudden you have an opportunity to forgive, to honor, to acknowledge, right? It could be anything like that too with this King of Wands. There may be some level of seeing this person and kind of at a different point in their life too. This person could be having a difficult time, just kind of having the life bring back around, things that happened in the past are having an opportunity to come back around, and you're seeing the result of that too. There's some level of memory, some level of history here as well. And it feels like difficulty in history with this person, or something triggering memories, difficult memories. And we are in that season too. This may be a time to be careful of and be aware of yourself not being triggered during family gatherings and when you're getting back, together with family that has played, significant roles in your life. A lot of times Thanksgiving is the time that those things surface. And if they haven't been dealt with or healed, it could possibly cause chaos during the family gathering. So Spirit could be just having you be aware of anything that's unhealed within you. Why is nature coming out here? Nature. Why is nature coming out of here? So we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is definitely something that you've been waiting for, some level of acknowledgement around what was done possibly in the past. Some level of waiting to have something rectified or have someone come back and make something right. The Nine of Pentacles is independence. Like there could have been a withholding of yourself, in the past in some type of way up until now. And I feel like this may present an opportunity to unleash some unforgiveness, to unleash some grudges that's been held. This may be a time to reconnect, right? I feel like for someone, you may have the opportunity to even move forward with beautiful relationships, but it's also understanding that you carry the baggage of the unhealed trauma into future relationships. This is an opportunity to heal. And so this is possibly a time where you may benefit with connecting with nature and when those things come up, dealing with them by going out and allowing them to come out, but in a healthy way, right? Going out to nature and connecting and allowing yourself to feel it and to process those emotions and let them pass through you, right? This may be a time to actually do that. And nature may be a place where Spirit is inviting you to do that. Because it's going to come up and it's coming up for a reason. And so needing to process and release is absolutely necessary. If it comes up, it's still there and it needs to be acknowledged, or there needs to be some healing there for the liberation to happen. And so this could be possibly waiting, for something, being a little bit standoffish, independent, for reasons that have kept you just blocked off from others. But this may be an opportunity to process those emotions, and nature may be part of how Spirit is asking you to access those and allow them to flow through, allow yourself to process and release. There's some level of waiting here. Maybe you haven't even been fully aware of the fact that you've been waiting to release these. You've been waiting for someone to come and bring justice or balance in this situation. And, you've done a really good job with the Nine of Pentacles of maintaining yourself. That's a high level of independence. Like you haven't had to really depend on anyone else. But this may be a time for Spirit allowing you to open back up and allowing others back in and releasing blocks, right? That hasn't necessarily been successful as far as your growth is concerned, right? There could be relationships that are necessary for your growth. I don't know. But there's something about unblocking possible connections and forgiving, releasing, processing. Now, that does not mean that just because you've forgiven someone that did something to you or that haven't taken accountability for what they did, that doesn't mean that you allow them in to do it again or to take up space and not put up boundaries. It means that you free yourself, right? There's some level of this that had put up blocks for you. This is about your freedom and your releasing so that you can move forward into things that are promised for you, connections that are promised for you. And you don't want to carry this baggage into those connections. What is this luck coming up for my viewers in the encouragement today? What is the luck? All right. So we have the Strength, Princess of Cups, and the Fool, right? And so I definitely feel like Spirit is allowing you, gifting you this new beginning. And it feels like, just being resilient, right? It could have been difficult. There could have been blocks. There could have been, things that were done that people didn't take accountability for that left you kind of, But the resiliency that you carry, right? It's almost like Spirit has really enabled you this special quality of just continuing forward, continuing on, finding the light in the dark, creating opportunities possibly where there is none. This is a level of resilience coming through here in this new beginning. This is provision in the desert, being able to take a little bit of something and create, what it is that you need, or Spirit always finding a way, to meet your needs or to bring you through any difficulties. It's a new beginning with the Fool. And I'm being drawn to the flowers that are budding on his wand, right? It's almost like imagining a flower having to make its way through the concrete, right? The difficulty of that, but it happens all the time. Like, how does a flower grow under the concrete? It finds the easiest, most unobstructed way. And it's usually a crack, right, in the concrete, and it just wiggles its way right up out of there, right up into the light, right? It's always that kind of energy. I do feel possibly a level of difficulty here. I can't lie. It's been difficult. You've had to deal with some things possibly alone. But here you are, still thriving, still living, still making your way through. Here we are, still dreaming and digging deep within yourself to find the beauty and vision and connecting with things that you love, that give you life, right? There's almost like this level of really allowing yourself to blossom. Really allowing yourself to blossom and providing space for that. So there's some level of the inner life that's blossoming, that's coming to fruition. You're allowing that in spite of all that's gone through, right? It's still going to bloom. You're still going to experience this. Now, the way you allow yourself to heal and move forward has a lot to do with how you experience it, but this experience is yours to make it whatever you need it to be. And you've been strong, very resilient, very masterful too. All right. They threw you to the wolves and you came back leading the pack. And so Spirit is encouraging you of who you are, of your strength. Like, this is really a time for you to celebrate your accomplishments, how far you've come, you know, the balance that you have maintained in your life, and the control and the discipline, you know, that you have mastered. And so this is really encouragement to you that this is a season, yes, of anticipation, possibly having to deal with some things that have been buried in the past, but it's also about you being free, right? I feel like this time when it comes up, you have the opportunity to look at it from a perspective that places you over it. And you have the opportunity to manipulate it. And that word always gets a bad rap, but manipulation means taking something and, you know, arranging it in a way that's beneficial for you. It's not necessarily a bad word. We manipulate recipes to make them taste the way we want, right? We manipulate concoctions, you know, to make lotions less greasy or to make them thicker for the weather. You know, we can manipulate groups so they'll be more sustainable and more effective for the members of the group, right? That word gets a bad rap, but it doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It means having the control to change things to a more beneficial way. It could also be used in a negative aspect, but this is about you having the control to turn things around and to place yourself in a position where things actually unravel in a way that's beneficial for you. The word anticipation, right? What's about to come. You are in a position to actually have it unfold in a way that's beneficial for you. You're able to place yourself in a place where you are going to be benefiting from how things turn out. It's all about celebration, right? But it's also about being aware and dealing with the underlying energies that may pop up and that may be present, that may resurface too. And understanding all the work that you've done and all you've been through to get to this place. It's not negotiable, right? We're still moving forward, still in the way that we envision, right? And it's utilizing this as an opportunity to further grow and expand and free yourself from anything that's been blocking up until now. So if there were any things that were blocking, this may in fact actually open up the gateway so that you can be more effective, right? So that you can actually do more, experience more, pull more out of your situation, right? That's going to be beneficial for you. It's a time of celebration. This may even show you how much you've grown. Okay? Yeah. And so as you go forward, whatever this is, it could be holiday related, it doesn't have to be. Keep in mind that this is about celebration and it's really about your liberation. Okay? You can do this. You can do this. This is a time to dig deep. What do you want to get out of this situation? You get the call for this, okay? So that's the encouragement Spirit is bringing in today. This is all about your liberating and really being able to benefit from everything that you have poured in to yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope whatever this event is that you're going to be a part of here, or you are maybe there already in the middle of it, right? Understand that you have the control in this situation to experience whatever it is that you want to experience with this and to draw from it what you need. This is really an opportunity, and Spirit is saying that the will is in your favor. Like, no matter how this happens or turns out, this is all about you coming out victorious and you coming out like realizing that it's no longer what it was because you've grown, you've changed. This is about you actually heading on to a new path. And so overall, you have the power here to have this turn out however it is that you need it to, what it is that you desire. Okay? Just understand your power and don't give it away. All right. Thank you for stopping by to Blood Moon Oracle. It feels like good energy. Looking forward to good things, good connections, healing, celebration, right? Make sure you like, share, comment. Have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. All the comments are acknowledged and appreciated. Okay. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. I'm going to tap a video right up here. If you like this one, you may like that one too. So take a look, all right? Till next time, take care. Bye.